Hey guys, it's Brian.
And Barbara.
With two Indians. Today we're going to do something like really different. There are some...
rumors.
Yeah, there might be rumors out there because if you're not a premium member on our channel, then you didn't see this video the other day.
I love
Now some of you that follow us on Facebook saw a post that came up the other day that showed Barbara sitting on a green Can-Am, and boy did that really blow up the Facebook page.
It did.
So what a lot of you don't know, and this is kind of serious, is that for a while now Barbara has been experiencing just some, I won't say discomfort, it has nothing to do with the bike. I don't, how would you put it? You just kind of had an aversion to riding, to leaning. Yeah, she's developed a fear or something, I don't know what it is, about riding the big Chieftain. And you don't really experience it on the bobber,
right? Oh,
right?
no, not at all.
You know, we haven't done any long trips on the Chieftain in a while, although yesterday we did a 200-mile ride. Yeah,
it was hot.
It was so hot. So the heat gets to me, not you, right?
Oh no, it gets to me.
Okay, well that's what I was saying. Barb is thinking about getting a Can-Am. I mean, that's the bottom line. And as much as she loves Indian and the Indian product and all that stuff, it has nothing to do with the bike. It has more to do with just her comfort level on two wheels, right? I guess that's the best way to put it. So what we're doing today is Barbara going to test ride that blue Can-Am that you saw her ride in that clip that's only available to the premium members. But instead of just going around the block like she did before, today we're going to take it on a rather extended ride, and she wants to see if she's going to be comfortable on it on long rides, on corners, twisties, things like that, and just make sure it's something that she is going to, you know, find as a good long-term solution for her. So what are you expecting today, honey?
You know, to be honest with you, I don't know what I'm expecting.
Okay.
I am hoping I'm more comfortable around the turn.
So it's just like a comfort level on leaning into the turns, on leaning the bike over, so you don't feel stable on it. Is that what it is?
Yeah. I guess we'll see. I mean, I have no idea what to expect because I've never really ridden a Can-Am for any length of time other than 2 minutes up and down a street.
See how it works out, right?
Yeah, we'll see how it works out.
So for all of you people out there that are rolling their eyes and going, oh, for Pete's sake, you know, it's...
I don't care.
Yeah, she doesn't care, and guess what? I don't care either. As long as she's comfortable on what she's riding, then that's all that should matter. And I get your feelings because I kind of feel the same way too. I would much rather Barbara be on two wheels. I'm on two wheels, I like it. If she doesn't enjoy it as much, it's entirely up to her, it's her decision. So for all you guys going, no, don't do it. I mean, I kind of joked around on the Facebook page and everything, but the reality is that it's her feelings are the most important, not yours. So if she likes it, that's okay. It may
all that matters to me.
It may affect our channel. We may be writing different things, but who cares? It's still her and it's still me, and that's why you're here, right?
And we still have two Indians.
Yeah.
I have the bobber.
Yeah, well, that might change into a Challenger.
That might change into a Challenger.
It might morph. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
Stay tuned.
Yep, exactly. But that's what we're going to do today, and let's just go see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
All right.
Want to go for a ride?
Yeah, you want to go for a ride?
Let's go for a ride.
Let's go for a ride. Special thanks to our friends Chris and Luann, who let us take her bike out for a couple hours, and their son Charlie was there to supervise the entire operation. So I did a little research and found out that the Can-Ams have a 1330cc inline 3-cylinder paired with a 6-speed tranny. It gets up to about 250 miles out of a 7-gallon tank. Well, Barb was itching to get this mile eater out on the road, so after all the instructions were done, she put this puppy in reverse, and we hit the road. So with this 986-pound bike, you're getting about 115 horsepower and 96 foot-pounds of torque to push it up the Cherahalla Skyway, through traffic, or if you're hungry, on your way to a fancy French bistro. Get it? French food? Made in Quebec? Never mind. Now the makers of this machine are very proud of the power steering and stability control, which keeps the bike from going through turns at unsafe speeds. It also has ABS with Brembo brakes all the way around, and traction control for the rear wheel. Now clearly this thing looks pretty damn amazing, and the designers hit it out of the park in the sleek and sexy categories, versus your typical two-wheel cruiser or bagger. I mean, I kind of like what I have, but everybody has their own thing. All right, so we just got back from our test ride of the Can-Am.
Yeah.
Clearly you could tell by some of that video that she absolutely enjoyed herself thoroughly, correct?
I did.
So what's your impression of the Can-Am?
It handles way better than I thought and that all the critics were saying. Okay, all right. So obviously there's a lot of pros to it. Absolutely a lot of pros.
Like?
The stability on that thing is amazing.
Right.
You still get to lean. For those of you who think you can't lean on a Can-Am, you can.
It's a different feeling.
It's a different lean.
Yeah, I rode it around the block. That's all I did, but she spent over an hour and a half on that bike.
Yeah.
And I know you only got to see a few minutes of video there, but we hit some twisties. We got it up on the highway. How was it on the highway?
It was so smooth. It was driving in the potholes. I mean, you really didn't feel any of the uneven pavement on on the interstate. It just, and I was zipping in and out of traffic.
Yeah, yeah. It looked
and I would never do that on my motorcycle.
Yeah, it looked like you were passing a lot more comfortably than you normally would. And it seemed to pass okay and move in and out of traffic, which was something I was worried about. I think she went faster than I've ever seen her go on the highway.
Yeah, I think I did too.
Yeah.
I think I did. I did it, I think 85 at one point.
Yep.
But there was still a lot of traffic today.
There was a lot of traffic
so
around.
I really couldn't get it to where I really,
But I think that's, at least you know it's a good, comfortable speed for you.
It gave me a good feel for what the bike can do. And yes, it is a bike.
Yeah. Yeah, and we found out it has almost like a 7-gallon tank, and it has about a 230-mile range on it. So that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So what about cons? Is there anything you didn't like about the bike? Like, is there anything that you thought like, not really liking
I didn't get a chance to. I mean, I wish the speakers.
The sound system was not as good, right?
Sound system is good. It's just not. It's different than my Chieftain.
Yeah. But not as good. I mean, you said
it's
to me, right?
definitely. I like loud music, and I would be afraid.
Boy, does she like loud music.
I would be afraid to put that loud.
You didn't think the speakers could
handle it?
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe we can, if you were to lean that way later, when you make a decision. She still hasn't made a decision
I haven't
yet.
made a decision yet
about what to do. And so, how is the Chieftain better? Like, is there a way that you can think of?
Add 2 wheels in the front.
No, I mean, like the Chieftain now, like
You just said, what could you do to make it better?
No. The Chieftain now. Look there. Don't look at me.
I'm talking to you, so.
Okay. Well, I'm talking to them.
Okay.
The Chieftain. Is there anything that you like better about the Chieftain than the Can-Am? And be honest.
The sound system.
The sound system. Okay. So the Chieftain doesn't have more power?
Chieftain, I would say, has a different power.
Okay, all right. But the Can-Am has enough power.
It has enough power.
Yeah.
For what I want. I mean, I would What are you
I'm trying
aiming
to,
on my boobs?
well, no, I'm trying to get you to look at the camera. So if you're going to look at me, then I'm bringing it over here.
I would say I would do a long road trip.
Uh-huh.
I mean, like a 10-hour road trip on that.
Uh-huh.
All right, put it back that way. I definitely would do a 10-hour road trip.
Uh-huh.
But I like my Chieftain. I love my bobber.
Yep. Yep.
I don't plan on getting rid of my bobber.
Okay.
I don't, because my bobber is a lot of fun.
Okay.
Instant replay.
I have 2 Indians.
Yeah.
I have the bobber.
Yeah, well, that might change into a Challenger.
That might change into a Challenger.
Right.
So I think that's pretty much a wrap.
That about covers it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
No promises.
Yeah, I kind of get the sense, like you do, of which way she's leaning, right?
We'll just have to wait and see.
I'm eager to find out what she's going to do. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate it. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, or hit the subscribe button or like it. And we have a join button down there too for our premium members. They get to see all kinds of behind the scenes stuff, and sometimes they get early access to our videos, things like that. So anyway,
I'm not in all the videos.
Shh, don't tell them that, then they'll never watch again. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.
2.
Bye.